Good evening, everyone. How are you guys? Yeah, I'm live after a long time, and I'm sorry for that. I hope everyone is safe and please take care of yourselves. Um, so I was also, I would not say suffering, but yes, I had COVID, and I have come out of it. Before starting to talk about our topic today, which is about relationships, finally I get to talk about a new topic. I always mostly talk um, about money. But this time it's relationships, and first of all, I would like to tell you that please, guys, be know that I know that there's a lot of fear around and lot of pain. A lot of people have gone through a lot this time, but I still, because I was there, like I've just recovered. It's been like some just last month. I was the whole of April. I was kind of under COVID, and my whole family was under COVID. But yes. I remember when I was like in the fear and listening to people and getting into their fear, then it's really difficult if you're like scared of something, rather than just know that you will come out of it and do whatever it takes. Take medicines, do whatever it takes, but don't get into the fear. You will surely come out of it. Take steps, do, trust yourself, trust whatever good things you can do. Okay, but don't get scared. Okay, so this is something that I chose. I remember when I was also like kind of panting for air, and but I chose. I said no, this is not happening. And then I looked for different things. I took medicines, and I did do a lot of exercises that people suggested. Whatever seemed to be right to me, I did that, and I trusted myself that no, I don't want to die, I want to live. And yes, so that was the changing moment basically. So I would just say that please, no, don't be careless, but don't be scared. Okay, so that's the one thing. And now I would like to talk about the topic that we have. I don't remember the exact name, but I think it was something like, have you given yourself up for someone else? So this is about relationship, guys. I see a lot of people having a lot of troubles with their relationships, because like last year also we were all at caught up at home with with our spouses or other people also. So there was a lot of strain in relationship areas. So I would just say that yes, what happens is like your number one relationship is with you. So when you don't have a relationship with you, and you don't honor yourself first, then no one honors you. So basically, what I really I heard this somewhere, someone saying me that you teach people how to treat uh, you. Okay, so when you are not treating yourself well, then others also do not treat you well. So you need to treat yourself well. You need to acknowledge yourself first. You need to trust yourself first. You need to trust what you know about this, whatever relationship traumas or whatever relationship problems you are going through. And do not give yourself up for anyone. So remember, when you like run after people and you want them to change and you are ready to do everything for them, it doesn't work. You know that? Have you seen that? Have you realized that no matter how much you are like ready to give up everything for them, it doesn't work. So the moment you leave that, and the moment you focus on yourself and start doing things for yourself, you will, if any one of you would have had that, you will know. Okay, so I had this tendency of like, you know, treating myself well, treating my body well, and then again sometimes I would forget, and then again coming back. So what would it take for you to be consistent with treating yourself well? Okay. So this is the one thing that I really wanted to talk about, that like, um, when you do not have a good relationship with you, then you don't have a good relationship with yourself. So look at the COVID situation, when like you had to stay home and you just didn't value yourself and your body. Like you just thought, okay, I don't need new clothes, I don't need to work out, I don't need to look good, I don't need a haircut. Maybe the parlors were not open, but you just didn't look after yourself, and you did not have a nice relationship with you. Plus you were judging yourself, and you were making yourself wrong for not having a good relationship with anyone. Okay. So that thing doesn't work. Basically, if you're making yourself wrong, and uh, mm, so other people will also get that, yes. So when she is judging herself, or he is judging himself, then obviously they get that vibes, and they continue, they keep judging you, they buy that thing, and that is the energy that you're giving them, and they say, okay, fine, yes, she is wrong, she is wrong, she is wrong. And there are people who are very good at making you feel wrong. Okay. So first of all, you need to trust yourself, you need to honor yourself, and then, yes, with the other person also honor them and trust them. If trust means doesn't mean blind faith, it means that you know what they are, what they truly are. If they are um mean people, then you should know that, yes, they are being mean, and this is what they are. But don't stick yourself there, that, oh my god, they are doing this to me and that to me. So what can you choose in that situation? If they are being mean to you, if they are doing mean things to you, and they're being rude, oh, so what choice do you have? Ask this. So everything starts with you, and you changed, and that allows the people around you to change. I know, if you guys were in relationship, and or are in relationship, the more you run after someone, have you noticed them not change? The moment you shift your focus, and you shift your focus at you, and you start pampering yourself, you start being you start focusing on your career, your work, and your thing, everything changes. Okay. So that is why I say, never lose yourself for anyone. Your first relationship is with you, then anyone else. This doesn't mean that you be mean to other people. This doesn't mean that uh, you just don't care about anyone. But yes, don't be mean to you, and don't disregard you, and don't let anyone dishonor you. Okay. All right. And yes, so the other thing is that you just need to let the other person be and give them the freedom of what they are choosing with. And if you don't like what they are choosing, then what you can do is like give them a, you know give them a question, and give them a choice, basically, that what are you aware of what you are doing, and is this creating greater for your life, or greater for our relationship, or lesser? So these kind of questions that you can usher in their world, you can kind of just put it like a, pebble in their world, and they can then choose. If that thing that they are choosing is creating greater for them, then they can go ahead. You don't have to trouble yourself for that. Okay. So you basically have to be an allowance of whatever they are choosing. You don't have to judge yourself for that, you don't have to judge that person for that, but you're not letting anyone to treat you as a doormat and judge you and blame you for whatever they are choosing. Okay, so basically guys, this thing has a lot of details in it with and if I do a lot of one-on-one coaching in which we go deeper into it and clear stuff, whatever is going on with you in a relationship, which is individual. It could be individual and general, specific to you or otherwise also. So and we use some clearing tools that could just let that energy go and change the situation for you. But this is something that I'm giving you so that if you're having any troubles in your relationship area, and you have been like kind of putting yourself down as though that would change things for you and your relationship, then that is not the way it is. You might as well just focus, shift your focus. Yes, I know it's like easier said than done, but yes, this thing that you totally focused on that so and so individual, and not thinking about yourself, and totally being a doormat, and like you can do anything for him or her to change, that really doesn't work. You need to shift your focus back to you. You need to honor yourself, you need to trust yourself, you need to be aware, you need to know, you need to, and there's no need basically, but you just have to have a relationship with you first. If you don't have a relationship with you, then you can't have it with anyone else. And basically you can have, in this reality, you can have a relationship, but that will not create anything greater for you. Okay, so this is basically, I really wanted to talk about this because I see a lot of people suffering with this, and it's a total different point of view, wherein you can allow the person to do whatever they want, but yes, you can give them a choice that this is not working for me, and is it working for you? Then you can go ahead, but I need to focus on me. You need to focus on yourself and your whatever you would like to create. So you just, it's a totally different way of looking at this. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the information. Not, it was not enjoyment though, but you had some tips to, if you like the video, just leave a comment, and you can get in touch with me on the messenger if you would like one-on-one coaching about any topic. So we talk about money, we talk about relationship, career, stress release, a lot of body work. So these are few things that we can talk about, and anything else also, everything is covered. So guys, thank you very much. It was nice talking to you, and if you like the video, just press a like or leave me a comment. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Be positive, be confident, and have strength. Bye bye guys. Bye bye.